next thing is, of course, the A plus content. So this is something that is available only for brands that are registered on Amazon. And I think a lot of times in the earlier videos, we've already spoken about how important it is to get your brand registered, because it comes with a couple of extra add-on features that Amazon allows the seller to have control on. And it's kind of safeguards your product as well from other hijackers who probably are looking to get into your listing. So what is this A plus content? It is basically otherwise called as the enhanced brand content, and it gives the ability to a seller to better visualize, to better convey to the buyer what the product is through different visuals, right? You can, it's just a how do you put it? You just get these features to better convey the story of your brand, better convey the story of the product itself, and it's just beautiful because it gives the control on how you want to really show the product to the customers. And it is you've just been given, you've opened the gates of creativity over there, as long as it falls in line with the policies of the Amazon image guidelines. I think it is just beautiful because here you can incorporate some beautiful infographics in a large size and then communicate what the product is all about, what the brand is all about. That is something that misses out. You can have some images of your probably a factory also. It may not be the right example, but if it is something that conveys a story that you want to talk about, you can always incorporate that, right?
That is true, because I've been asked this question quite a lot of times. It's like, as a consumer, do I actually go and look at an A plus content because I'm in a hurry to buy, but I actually like to debate on it? Because as a consumer, I have noticed that consumers are getting more conscious about their buying decisions, and they want to buy a product which makes a change. So if you are a brand that uses eco-friendly products, or if you are a part of your purchase goes to, let's say, a military fund, veteran fund, you can add that to your A plus contents, and we have seen conversions go up even when your price is higher than your competitors. And it's all based on how consumers are wanting to make a difference, how consumers are wanting to, they're conscious about their buying patterns. So I think A plus content can definitely help in that. What do you think about that, Nithin?
Actually, it was a beautiful point, especially with the words like eco-friendly when you used it. Let's assume that you have beautifully done your bullet points, but there is a buyer who doesn't have the patience to go through your bullet points. There's a tendency or possibility that he might miss out on that eco-friendly word, which is there in the bullet points and the description. But if you're able to visually show that using a logo or an icon for a reusable product or a recyclable product, that immediately grabs the attention of a consumer rather than finding a word inside the title, right? So if that is something that is conveyed through the A plus content, definitely the chances of conversions improve quite well.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nithin. So I think we are coming to an end to...
I'm sorry, Rhea. I think there's one point I'd like to mention. This is something that we recently got. We got an update from Amazon that they are... so up until now, the description part of the listing in the of the product listing was where you could use a couple of HTML tags to kind of differentiate your bullet points, right? As part of your description, you could probably bold a couple of words, make it have a line break, kind of make it just look like an essay of words, right? And we just recently got an update from Amazon that we will not be able to use the HTML codes anymore, and any listing that has HTML tags within the bullet point, within the description, will no more be shown on the listing page. So that's something I'd like to inform the viewers over here. If you've already got those in the description, I would suggest to go back and have a look at it and probably remove it from the description, because based on a couple of articles we've read and we've approached Amazon also, there are chances that those bullet points which are between the HTML tags will kind of get removed on the page itself, on the Amazon page. So that is something that as a heads up is something that we should be looking into removing it if it's already there.
Yeah, that's super important. Thank you for letting us know, Nithin. And yes, make sure that you go and review your listings and make sure that they are in compliances with the Amazon policies, since Prime Day is already starting. I mean, it's already coming. So you don't want your listings to be messed around with right now, especially. So make sure that this is done, and you remember to do this as well. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, Nithin. And we are going to be talking about PPC next week. It's all of your favorite topic. So we're going to be talking about how you can run PPC campaigns for Prime Day next week. So do look out for that. If you want to learn more about keyword strategies for Prime Day, go check out our previous videos. So we have a playlist specifically designed for Amazon Prime Day. So check that out and you will be able to see all the videos in the series. This is our second video. So yeah, the first video was on Prime Day. You should definitely check that out. So yeah, I think this is a short live and we're ending it now. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being here, Nithin, as well. And I will see you all next week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, it's Riya Mittal here. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to Seller App's main YouTube channel, where we upload all things Amazon and some how-to guides that will make sure that you're winning on Amazon. You will not get this anywhere else. Until the next time, happy selling.